Tonight isn't about a headline, it's about a love story that actually looks healthy. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have spent the last few months doing what real couples do, blending families, showing up quietly, and letting their chemistry speak louder than any PR rollout. From dinner dates and family weddings to that easy, playful vibe on New Heights, every moment has felt intentional, steady, and honestly kind of swoon-worthy. And yes, the buzz is deafening. Reliable outlets say they're genuinely ready for the next step: marriage, while fans circle dates and decode hints like it's a national sport. We're not claiming a ring, we're reading the pattern. 2 careers at full speed, 1 rhythm that keeps syncing, and a relationship that keeps choosing the simple, grounded thing every time. If an announcement drops soon, it won't be a shock. It'll be the most natural chapter in a story they've quietly been writing together. From the very beginning, their story has felt like something straight out of a modern fairy tale. It started with a friendship that turned into a spark, and before long, the world was watching as Taylor Swift, global superstar, and Travis Kelce, NFL champion, stepped into each other's worlds with ease. Fans saw them sharing glances at concerts, spotted together at dinners, and eventually arm in arm at public events. The transition was effortless. Travis, confident and grounded, brought a new kind of energy into Taylor's life, while Taylor, radiant and unstoppable, lit up his world in a way only she could. It wasn't staged or forced. It felt real, authentic, and undeniable. What makes it all so captivating is the balance they share. Taylor isn't just the supportive girlfriend at a game, and Travis isn't just another famous face in the crowd of her concerts. They both show up for each other, unapologetically. Their connection has become a global obsession because it feels rare. 2 people at the top of their fields, finding a way to meet in the middle with love that looks so natural. It almost feels destined. And with each new sighting, each public smile, and each heartfelt moment, fans aren't just cheering for them as individuals anymore. They're cheering for them as a couple that seems ready to write the next big chapter of their love story. Over the past few months, Taylor and Travis have been spotted together so many times, it's almost as if they've stopped caring about the spotlight. Whether it's walking hand in hand after a concert or laughing side by side at parties, their body language speaks louder than words. What stands out most is how natural they look together. There's no stiffness, no carefully posed moments for cameras. Instead, there are lingering glances, soft touches, and the kind of chemistry that no publicist could ever script. Every photo becomes proof that this isn't a publicity stunt. It's a relationship that has grown roots, and those roots are deepening fast. Travis has been vocal about how much Taylor means to him, and Taylor, in her own way, has returned the gesture by showing up consistently for him. Not just in private, but in front of millions. These moments have turned into evidence, fueling the growing belief that they're not just dating for the season, they're in it for the long haul. Fans online are connecting the dots, pointing out how Taylor's lyrics, Travis's interviews, and their shared smiles are all leading towards something bigger. It's not just romance we're witnessing, it's preparation. Preparation for the kind of announcement that could shake both the music and sports worlds at once. A proposal. What really turns whispers into something more is how comfortable they've become showing the world their love. Taylor Swift isn't just standing in the shadows at Travis Kelce's games anymore. She's front row, center stage, celebrating touchdowns like a woman who already feels part of the family. Every cheer, every sideline smile, every post-game kiss tells fans that this isn't a casual fling. This is the real thing. And Travis, he's not hiding it either. When he talks about Taylor on podcasts, his voice softens, his words slow down, and the entire internet catches the look of a man who knows he's found someone worth building a future with. It's not just romance, it's respect, admiration, and pride. Together, they've turned public appearances into love letters. Whether it's walking hand in hand after an after-party, stealing glances during a concert, or laughing openly during interviews, the message is clear. They want the world to see them. That kind of openness isn't just bold, it's intentional. For 2 superstars who could have easily kept everything behind closed doors, their decision to be so public is its own statement. They're not playing games, they're setting the stage, and fans are convinced that stage is leading to something bigger. The moment Taylor swaps a microphone for a diamond ring, and Travis swaps his helmet for a vow. What convinces people most isn't a rumor. It's the way their lives already move like they've made the decision. Families are in the frame now. Shared tables, inside jokes with siblings, moms who look genuinely at ease together. That's not a fling, that's infrastructure. Add the simple rituals that couples build when they're thinking long-term. Quiet weekends carved out, the same city penciled in between tours and training camp, small traditions that start to feel like home. You can see it in how they prioritize each other without sacrificing who they are. Taylor's schedule is a rocket. Travis's is a season. Somehow they keep finding the same orbit. The conversation online keeps circling engagement, and you can understand why. Respected outlets talk about them being on the same page about marriage and family, and the public moments echo that tone: calm, steady, proud. No panic posting, no disappearing acts, just two people choosing consistency over spectacle. Even the playful wedding jokes from people around them land differently when the relationship looks this settled. They sound less like hype and more like a nod to what everyone can already see. If a proposal is coming, it feels like it would happen on their timeline, not the internet's. Maybe in a quiet off-field window, maybe between tour legs, somewhere that matters to them more than to the cameras. And that's the tell. They don't need a stunt to prove anything. The love story is already doing the heavy lifting. Ring or no ring, they're moving with the kind of clarity that makes the next step feel less like a surprise and more like a promise kept. Strip away the headlines, and what's left is the part that matters. Two people choosing each other in real time while the world tries to guess the ending. The ecosystem around them, blogs, broadcasts, fan cams, turns every glance into a thesis, every lyric into a clue. And yet, through all of that noise, their signal stays the same: steady. Taylor shows up with warmth. Travis answers with presence. The result isn't chaos, it's coherence. That coherence is why the engagement talk never really dies. It's not one viral moment. It's accumulation. The family weekends that feel easy, the podcast chemistry that reads like a Tuesday night at home, the respectful way they speak about each other when the mic is live and the takes are flying. Add the consistent reporting that they're aligned on the big things: home, timing, future, and you understand why people keep saying, "This looks ready." If there's a blueprint here, it's almost boring in the best way. Protect the private, enjoy the public, invest in the middle. That middle is where real couples win. Shared calendars, small rituals, honest support when careers peak and plates are full. It's also where life-changing decisions get made without a press release. So yes, the rumor mill will keep spinning. Odds will shift, timelines will trend, and ring watch will ring watch. But the story they're writing doesn't need a countdown graphic. It needs exactly what they've already built: trust, rhythm, and a path that points in one direction. When the moment comes, if it comes soon, it won't feel like a twist. It'll feel like the line that finally gets its period. In the end, the loudest thing about this love story is how quietly it's been built. No theatrics, no gotcha moments, just two people with huge lives making room for each other and choosing the steady thing, again and again. That's why the engagement talk won't fade. It isn't fueled by wishful thinking, it's fueled by patterns we can all see. Families blending, calendars syncing, affection that looks like partnership more than performance. The rumors will keep buzzing, the timelines will keep trending, and Ringwatch will do what Ringwatch does. But whatever announcement comes next, tomorrow, next month, or on a private day we never see, won't define them. The work already did. So if you're asking what's real, it's this. They look aligned, they look ready, and they look like they're writing a chapter that doesn't need anyone else's pen. When the moment arrives, it won't feel like a surprise twist, it'll feel like a promise kept. 2 careers, 1 rhythm, and a future they've been building in plain sight. Until then, we'll celebrate the good stuff: the smiles, the support, the small rituals that say home. Whatever comes next, it's already a great story, and it's only getting better.